6:17, a weather impact alert this morning. We are tracking rain across the area. This is a live view for you out in the east. You can see the rain is coming down. We're getting to that long stretch out here in the east. And so that's what you're going to run into this morning if you're out on the roads. This is what it's doing whether you're in Jefferson, Orleans, or up into St. Tammany. And that's where the bulk of the rain is at the moment. Now, the good news is we're starting to see the end of this move in. So if you're in Laplace, it's wrapping up. The spillway's improving. Kenner's going to start to improve soon. And even in New Orleans, I think in the next 15 minutes, we will start to see drier weather move on in. But up on the North Shore, Slidell, it's going to linger a bit longer. Mississippi's got a little bit longer too. But if you're back to Hammond, Baton Rouge, Thibodaux, Gonzales, you are mostly in the clear at this point. So the rain's moving in and moving out. That's the good thing. And also, it's not heavy enough to cause flooding, and there's no severe weather. So look, by 7:30, a lot of it's winding down. By 8, 9 o'clock, the rain's moving out. The cold front's moving in, and the clouds are even clearing out. So I've got sunshine later today with highs staying in the 50s. It will be cooler today with that north wind gusting 20 to 25 miles an hour. Tonight, it is going to turn cold. We've got a light freeze on the North Shore, no freeze on the South Shore, but you'll need the big coats tomorrow morning as temperatures drop into the 30s. Now, you don't have to worry about pipes on either side of the lake, but if I'm on the North Shore and I have some plants that I've been bringing in, you probably want to protect those again tonight. If you've had plants out there, they've likely hardened off at this point, and they're going to be fine tonight, but bring them in if you have. South Shore, you don't have to worry about your plants. I think the winds are going to keep frost from forming, so I'm not going to protect any of my plants tonight. I think we'll be safe and sound here in the immediate metro. Now, here's the deal. Your plants may not freeze, but you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and it's going to feel like it's below freezing. Wind chills are going to feel like the 20s all the way down, maybe to Buras tomorrow morning. So we'll have stout north wind adding to that factor tomorrow. Then that's it. Friday morning starts off a little chilly, but look, our afternoons are just spectacular. Friday, Saturday, Sunday out for parades will be in the 60s, maybe even touch 70, and then you have cool evenings. So overall, great parading weather. And this pattern looks to stick around next week, maybe even a little warmer. That's the ridge, that little bump there, that's warm temperatures. Now the thing with it, you start to warm up and the jet stream gets a little bit more active in the central part of the country by the end of next week. We start to throw some rain in the forecast. Now we don't know the exact chances for Mardi Gras. There's a chance that the storm system moves in after Mardi Gras. There's a chance it moves in that day of or the day before. That's a timing issue. We don't know the details. That's nearly 2 weeks away. But I do think we're going to have some rain at times later next week and leading up to Mardi Gras. We'll just cross our fingers that they missed the parades, but there's absolutely no way to know the exact details right now. So there you have it, a 7-day with a weather impact alert for a rainy morning. Sunny and cool tomorrow. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend in the 60s and low 70s. And then next week, I think all of next week, we're going to be in the mid 70s with maybe some fog around. Our marine forecast, small craft advisory until tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be choppy the next 24 to 36 hours, but Friday, we start to see that chop drop off. High tides are earlier this morning, and your low tides are happening through the early afternoon.